Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Twitch chat of all ages. My name is Mr. Dogboat333, and welcome back to Goddamn it, I'm used to playing Hearts of Iron. Europa Universalis 4. It's been a while since I played Europa on the channel, so you'll have to forgive me. I get my my Paradox games with 4s mixed up a little bit. It's been a while since we played Europa. I think we played Bavaria for a little bit, then the save got screwed up. Couldn't really do too much more with that, but I want to play some more Europa on the channel, do some achievement runs, hopefully runs that don't end up getting buggered up. So, we're going to be hopping into a, I don't think too difficult of a challenge. We're going to be starting as the nation of Kilwa, which got some boost, and I think it was the Origins DLC, which, was that the most recent one still? I think that was still the last DLC that was dropped. Yeah, Origins. Which has been a while since it was dropped, and I know they're talking about the new DLC already, but figured might as well hop in now and try to get in while the getting's good. And, play some Europa. So, I'll pull up the achievement that we want to do in a second. First, Iron Man mode. Kilwa, shit, here we go again. Gotta come up with the clever save name. I'm gonna take a sip of my, I got a cream soda. In a glass bottle. Actually, I got this one, 4th of July weekend. It's the 12th right now. And, this lone cream soda's been sitting in hot cars or in the sun, but still good, still creamy. So you'll have to see that. Anyway, in the eastern coast of Africa, widely known as the Swahili Coast, as well as the lingua franca of a region, the Sultan of Kilwa is experiencing a golden age, as its wealthy capital shows to the foreign merchants that come from all over the Indian Ocean and the near lands. Having flourished since it was first established centuries ago by Farsi merchants, may be recovering that connection, though the trade lands of the Gulfs of Aden and Hormuz would prove a productive investment. There's also a wealthy trade connection with India that may be strengthened for the profit of Kilwan merchants and Sultan. And the features opened for their exploration to the east, from where the spices come, and also to the south, maybe an interesting trade route to the west could be opened. We will have to see, won't we? So we start off as a sultanate? Basically a monarchy. Yeah. We start off as Sunni with the merchant school, which is pretty cool. We're going to be very good trade-wise, which this may force me to learn how to do trade better. So let's see. We're making a nice amount of gold already. We will get some more troops. We'll get Mutapa and Ajuran rivaled. See if we can ally anyone off the top of our right off the bat. We can ally Marahan. I think I'll do that. That seems like a decent one to go for. Although if I worked on it a little bit more, I could probably get a doll, which would probably be an easier, better bet. But we'll stick with that for now. And we have the 4 merchants, but we actually can't do too much with them already. Because, yeah. We can only really access Zambezi and Zanzibar trade nodes. Although in theory we could go in here and start working on stuff, but we can't reach those areas yet. So we'll just have to get to that when we get to that. Get working on some spy networks there. We'll get some prestige as well as force religious unity. we can actually convert a couple of these guys. We have well, we have a body here. Do I want to convert over to a body? That might be fun. I don't know. I'll think about that. I'll spend time right now converting the fetishists. Or right next to Zanzibar. So just all in Norfolk country, we have a bunch of heretics and heathens, which is fun to see. We'll show them the light of God. Well, which light from which God, though, is a little bit in debate. We'll need out the exact God, but the way we follow that God, I guess. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I'm trying to find the achievement real quick. It's the Kilwa-oriented one. There it is. Queen of Mercury, excuse me. So as Kilwa, we have to own an half course in Zanzibar and Bombay, aka Thana. So the core is all the way over here. We gotta find Thana. It's right over here. So it's owned by Gujarat at the start of the game. And so there's probably some sneaky no CBs type of stuff that we could do to get it off the bat. But I think right now, I want to play more of a long haul game. Try to do something a bit less cheesy. Do some expanding. Go northwards. Take up the Somali coast. Head into the Arabian Peninsula a little bit. Then jump on over into India. Have some fun along the way. We might end up doing stuff like exploring out here. Getting some colonizing these islands, maybe a little bit inward. Get these, maybe jump to there from there, although that might take a bit while more. I'm not quite sure yet, so we'll just have to play it out, won't we? We can also get some advisors. So I want to see if there's anything good we can get. A Diplo-Rup guy is always a good one. But we don't need it. Let's get some discipline guy as well. So let's go ahead and let's do speed 4. Or also we have our fleets. We'll go ahead and get these guys ready. Let's protect trade in Zanzibar. And let's get mercantilism. That is probably the best bet. So Fala wants to Royal Maris. We will do that. Why not? Mutapa's gonna implode sooner rather than later, I believe. So I won't do too much to worry about them. Malindi wants to ally us. I do not want to ally with Malindi. I want to take over Malindi. Mombasa is allied with Adran. Go figure. Mombasa, we're not going to ally them. We'll Roy marry Adran. Maybe I can work towards being friendly with Ethiopia. That might be okay. A decent idea. Malindi, nice try. Nice try. They know what they're trying to avoid it. They know I'll take a stab at it. I declare war on them with a royal marriage. I'm not falling for it. I am not falling for it. We have a okay Sultana. Doesn't have much in the admin categories, so not the best, but she does have, well, we have a Zealot. That's not half bad. Careful's pretty good too, though, but I'm not quite sure how much expansion we'll actually be able to do. Tapa and Tumbuka. Yeah. So, I think it's actually just been a while in general since I've played EU4, especially on the channel, so Might be a little bit rusty, but at the same time, it's coming back decently well already. Okay, these guys still do not have... So let's go ahead and get a general. That's a siege pip, that's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and ask for military access. And then I'm going to declare war on Malindi. A little cheeky, perhaps. We'll get a claim on probably Mombasa up here. Get that going. Just see if we can take these guys out. We're holding morale-wise. Attach a siege, and then probably meet them in Malindi. Nope. They keep retreating. Well, we will, let's do legalism, because they're kind of going through that. Now we chase after... Oh, nope. Never mind. Natives got him. We're good. Thank you, Native Uprising. Now they got a level 3 fort, so nothing too major. We just sit back and enjoy a relatively easy first conquest. And so, onwards we go. I'll start fabricating on Pate right now. We also have more body land. What does a body do? Goods produced. That's actually not bad. Cavalry to infantry ratio, that's kind of... Actually. I'm actually tempted to swap over to body. Mix things up a little bit, you know? I'll take the obscurantism. Oh, Pate is also Ore of Malindi, which is cute. If I want to be cheeky, I could vassalize them and take Pate out here and now. If I want to be cheeky. I have 2 unassigned merchants. Well, what can I do with them? Nothing, exactly. So get out of my face with that. Oh, I forgot to check our mission tree, see what we could do. Connections with Persia. Establish a trade fleet. $25 light ships. If we get 10 transports... Get claims and all that. Although it looks like... Yeah, we're already at our naval force limit, so we'd have to wait a while for this. So it's just good that we get working on it ahead of time anyway. There we go, Bagamoyo. I think here's what we're going to do. Current missionary maintenance all the way down. Not going to do much to us anyway. Oh, I forgot to do estate stuff. That's my bad. It's not going to be the most... Okay, let's summon the diet. What's the proof of Makua? We just converted Bagamoyo. What about Lindy? Where's cheap? Is there any of these cheaper develop? It's all coastline. Along with tropical. What was it want? Lindy wants 3 base manpower. We can probably do that. I think I'd rather take the prestige though, so I'll take the base tax. And then get religious diplomats, but that's not going to be the best since we're going to swap over to a body. Do oversight by the clergy. Anything else I want to do real quick? Could establish religious schools, actually. That might be pretty decent later on. Grease levies I'll hold off on. I do want to eventually start sieging land again. Get right to council, supremacy. Can't quite get strong duchies, actually. We'll get the Emir integration policy. Yeah. Merchants Guilds, we'll do free enterprise. Private trade fleets. And we'll do one of these eventually, but I'm going to ease off on that, save some crownland. Kind of goofed on sieging land immediately, so that's going to higher demi taxes. I'll grant demi liberties, I guess. That works. Call a diplomat with Ethiopia. Are they any friendlier with us? Not quite. We'll fabricate a claim on Mombasa, then get out of there. Eventually we'll be done with Malindi over here. I am actually kind of tempted to vassalize them so we can keep our, so we can get their fleet when we're done with them. Fabricate the claim on Pate. We'd also get strong duchies out of it. You know what? Take their money, and we'll vassalize them. There we go. We are also calling the war for Pate, so we'll go ahead and kick their ass. They are Swahili. Though they never did convert their capital. They're only a body in the government. They don't have any body provinces. So that's not going to help too much with our... Melindy's a little upset, but we'll try to alleviate that. They don't have any loans. We don't need to placate them quite yet. We'll still have a truce with them for about 9 more years. So no one's going to support their independence quite yet. We could call in Maran, but that's not going to be necessary. I think we'll be fine. So yeah. We'll get some prestige. haven't really seen much from these don't remember much of what these countries have, but I do remember there's I think there's supposed to be some sort of event in Mutapa that causes them to destabilize themselves, I want to say. Although I might not remember that very well, admittedly. Alright, so we got Pate down. So we'll just annex them, take their gold, and that's that then. Might as well just score it up. We have low Crownland, really? Well, we'll see some Crownland then. Then Emirs, we will get... Where's strong duchies? There's strong duchies. So we can't fall under 0 vassals, otherwise we'll lose the privilege. Well, these guys have a gold mine, so we will eventually want to go after them and nom them up. Also have a nice amount of trade ports. So we also have a Kilwa City. What does that give us? That's not bad, actually. It's pretty good. Recall that guy. There's only so much we can do to make him not pissed off at us. Or... Wait. Am I... What was I just doing then? What did I, Was I just not paying attention? I don't know what happened there. Was I improving them or not? I was improving Mombasa like a dumbass. That's my bad. Okay. Okay, that explains it. I'm just an idiot. What else is new? I want to check. How's the unrest here? 9.4. Keep provoking these guys. We can potentially provoke them, which would actually be pretty decent for us, I think. I'm about to sneeze. Might be about to sneeze. I hate when that happens. You know when you feel a sneeze coming on, and you kind of just want to be, okay, get it over with. And so you go to sneeze, but it just doesn't come out. And that's what I'm going through right now. This is hell to me. But that's alright. We're gonna go ahead, core up Pate. And then, if we can get these to, what was it, 50%, we can provoke them. And that'll get them to, move into there, convert that, move into there, convert that, and just kind of let them go down the line. Hopefully they'll do some good work for the country. A 225, that's... I mean, that's okay. Kind of has it where it counts, doesn't he? I'll disinherit him, see if I can get something a little better. I'll go ahead, Courage development. It's Bagamoyo. Need to get the base tax up. So bam. And bam. Get some more prestige. Get out of that little hole we got ourselves in. Yeah, getting extra prestige from Kilwa City is actually pretty nice. I like that. I wonder if there's any negative from this, because it just looks like we get extra attacks. I have to imagine it's going to be tied in some sort of event or something. Well, we got the new generation of military technology. So these guys are still on Tech 2, actually, which does make me think. Because I doubt it's going to be... We'll provoke these guys. Start working on them. Fabricating claim on Makawa, it is? Yeah. I don't know where Timbukwa is. Probably one of these guys in here. We're only printing a little bit. Yep, up. That's a bit of a problem. We're kind of on an island. But they're crossing up. Game. Huh. Oh dear. Yeah, we'll roll and marry you now, Melindy. There you go, you guys can... No. No. We just need to give them enough time to get into Bagamoyo. That's all they need. From here, I'll take a unrest reduction guy. Can you do... No. Oh, can he... There we go. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Convert those guys to a body. And we just need them to move down to Mizimawa. I don't know how to pronounce any of this. Apologies to any... I believe it's... Somali this is. Or not Somali. That's right up next to Swahili. I caught myself. It's right in the neighborhood. I think I tried playing a Golden Horn game earlier, offline. Didn't work out well. But I don't know much of anything about the language, so you'll have to bear with me. Not too worried about legitimacy, honestly. Well. So, I can barely speak my own language, so I'm probably going to butcher a bunch of pronunciations, so that is something I'll apologize for right off the bat. Go ahead, fabricate on Makua. And I'll actually go ahead and get some more spearmen real quick. Not that I'm too worried about, our performance. But it's always better safe than sorry, you know? So we'll declare, at the very least for Makua up here. Might hand off Sofala some land in here as well. Yeah, they have about the same amount of troops of us, but they're also 2 techs behind, which is not good for them at all. Heck, our loyal vassal's already getting to them. A 4-3-4, that is much better. I'll take that. Quite happily. I'll take that. I'll try this out. The other 2 are bound to fail eventually. So I will just not promise those. If we can get these guys... I'll do that. I think that should actually let them take over right off the bat, I want to say. Or it'll be easier for them to. Yep, there we go. So they have nothing to protect them. And I guess you guys can go and chase after them. We'll give that to Sofala, yeah. These guys are pretty loyal generally. You have 6K, and they're not going for it, because they probably know what'll happen if they go after us. Excuse me, gentlemen, would you like to move more south? Just convert some more land, fellas. You're doing a great job already, believe me. There we go. Thank you for your service, gentlemen. You don't realize it, but you're helping us out a great deal. There we go. Is it to the point where they would force us to convert? It is. It's also going to be a lemma, a heck of a lot of land, it looks like. Which... we might as well leave it off here, actually. So I'm going to cut it here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. If not, feel free to dislike. If you want to see more of this content feature, hit the sub button for uploads weekdays as well as Saturdays. If you have any comments, feedback, concern, leave it in the comment section below. I read all the comments again. Appreciate any all feedback you might have for me. If you want to chat, play games, anything of the sort, check out my Discord, down link below. If you want to send me bucks more of the month, check out my Patreon. If you want to see me do sort of live, Twitch, and if you want to see me do non-gaming related stuff, I have a second channel, all which channel description box below. That's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. My name has been Mr. Dogboat333, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.